Hi everyone, weekly preview. It's a Tuesday afternoon now, 29th of August. Perhaps like me, you're thinking you might be suffering with World Athletics Championships withdrawal symptoms. But there is some athletics going on this week, and it's quite frightening how quickly it comes around again for some of the top athletes. Before I get onto that though, we've got the final British Milers Club meetings of the summer in the UK. Tonight we got a meeting down at Exeter, and then on Saturday we've got one at Gillingham, which the Gillingham one only features a men's and a women's 800 metres. But there are some really good athletes clearly at the fag end of the track season, trying to improve their 800 metre PBs or season's best. People like Callum Dodds, Michael Wilson, James McMurray, Adam Fogger entered for the men's race, plus Henry Purcell and Paul Robinson from Ireland, both done 1:47 are in there. Erin Wallace, Claire Mooney from Ireland's done 2:01. Erin's broken 2 minutes, so that should be good. And let's just hope the weather is favourable. I mean, there's still the odd meeting going on through to September on the track, so weather plays a big part, of course. But let's hope, as they roll the final dice, they get some good conditions. Similarly, on Wednesday evening, Tracksmith have got a series with hundreds of entries for the 5,000 metres on the track on Wednesday night. On the men's side, there's quite a few, or a number, between 14 minutes and 14:10 PBs, so maybe one or two might be looking to break 14 minutes. And then there's the likes of Sarah Astin and Holly Dixon looking to break 16 minutes on the women's side. Then we're back into Diamond League action. It's quite surprising, some of the entrants who've just come off the World Championships, but it shows they want to make the best of their form, gather some prize money, get some points for the Diamond League final, etc. It's on BBC Two Thursday evening. Plenty of people coming out, having competed so well at the World Champs. For example, in the women's 3,000 metre steeplechase, got the men's 400, you've got Warholm and DeSantis in there. Men's 1,500 looks pretty tasty. No Jacob, but there's Kerr and Gurley from the UK, plus the likes of Nordas, Hocker, Katia, Nagoose, Garcia, etc. So that should be good. Josh Kerr full of confidence and carrying on his season this year, whereas he pulled it straight after the championships in previous years. Women's 800, none of the big three in there, but Laura Muir's going for it. And then we've got Rogers and Gould and Adele Tracy are all in there. So it should be a good race. Women's 200 catches the eye with Sharika Jackson and Gabby Thomas, the first two from the World Champs competing. And then the men's 5,000, heaven knows how people will rock up and do a 5,000 so soon after the World Champs. But you've got Borrego in there, Kachelcha, a few Americans, and intriguingly, Lamecha Gurma, who was second in the steeplechase at the World Champs, but there's some terrific flat times to his name. And then finishing off the night, we've got the men's 200 with Noah Lyles, Arian Knighton, Zarnell Hughes, Kenny Bednarek and others, so that should be quick. And then 2 days later in China, I haven't checked if anyone's doing Zurich and China, we've got Diamond League out there, and that's on BBC at 12 noon on Saturday. 100 men's 100 got Coleman and Curley. 800 we've got Daniel Rowden and Ben Patterson. Ben, who've got the fantastic bronze medal at the World Champs. They're up against Arop and Wanyonyi, so that should be good. 3K steeplechase has El Bakali coming out after his World Championship win. Brits in Will Battersall and Zach Seddon in there. Zach's been getting faster and faster now on the domestic scene over the likes of 1,500 where he ran a PB. Women's 1,500 out there's got a few of broken sub 4, including Melissa Courtney Bryant, and the 110 hurdlers features Grant Holloway. And then on Sunday, is the big half marathon in London. Mo Farah's final race, it's touted at. I mean, I wonder if he'll ever turn out for Newham and Essex Beagles. But anyway, it's a shame if it's his last race. I mean, he's never going to do anything ever again. I don't know. It's strange. But anyway, that will be the focus of attention. But it's also the trial for the upcoming World Road Racing Champs, where the top three will go, providing they've run these times between the 1st of April and the 8th of September. 62.30 for men, 71.30 for women. Bear in mind, the big half hasn't been the fastest course around, but top three places, if they've got those times, will count. What caught my eye, though, £54 for club members to enter. It seems, I know they put on a good show, but yeah, it caught my eye. There are apparently platinum and gold elite standard start line invites available, so not sure quite what they involve, but yeah, I can't see that on the TV. It must be, surely it's going to be on the red button or something like that. Probably is. Probably haven't searched around enough, but it's not on BBC One, BBC Two, ITV that I can see, but look out for that. It's got to be somewhere Sunday morning. Yeah, the big half. And that's it for the week, I think. Hope you all had a good week viewing the World Champs and really enjoyed it. I thought it was dramatic, really well presented by the Hungarians, and yeah, gives you a taste for our sport being right at the top again. So yeah, hope you all had a good week and have another good one this one. Stop press. I've just done a little bit more research. The big half is on Sunday morning on the BBC Red Button, channel 971 on my TV. 8:10 in the morning, Sunday. So look out for that.